What's wrong? Something's wrong with my network. We shall stay here connected. Where is she? She's right here. Your girl. How are you? Good evening. I don't know what's wrong with today's network. I think I should cry, but anyway, I can't cry for the network. You all well. My future in-laws. How is my future in-laws here? And how is my in-law uncles, auntie? We have so many uncles, but welcome. If you're new to one, but they are both competing. That's Bajoko Wi-Fi. Oh, zona zilikira huko. Life is funny, isn't it? Life is funny when mostly you're always there for people, and at the time of need, for you, no one is there for you. You're the only one. That's when you realize that, oh, I don't have friends. I don't have so-called friends. They are even family sometimes. You know, for them, family, they are, for them, they sit a bit far from you to see for how long you'll be able to hold on to whatever you're doing, to be able to hold on to whatever will be breaking you down. For them, they're always there to watch. Just don't forget, there's always that drama queen, there's that drama brother of yours who will say something that will annoy you. But what's more important in this life is realizing you and the things that you want. You know, every time you wait for people to always be there for you. For example, me, I used to cry. You know, I lost someone, but I used to think that staying in sorrow would help me. Every time I could cry, and then every time I could cry and think that by crying things will solve themselves, but I didn't know that I was just wasting my time. Until one day, it's like a voice. And let me tell you guys, you see, instead of soaking into your pain, when you start doing something, little by little, you start forgetting about all your problems, to be honest. And let me tell you, they say money, yes. Money can make you forget about your problems. Yeah, sometimes you remember, but they're not that big issue that can now make you cry, that they can make you lose yourself. No, 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 no. With the money, you can even distance yourself from people that you don't like. I'm telling you guys. So the funny thing, if it isn't the people disappeared, people will disappear when they need you, they will reappear. When you need them, wow, they will all, you won't even see them. You, when you need them, you won't see them. But you always have to teach yourself. And oh, the devil. So why is it again windy now outside? The moment you will know that I'm alone, that's when everyone, even if you call that closest friend that has always been there for you, there will be that I had, but they just don't have time to be there where you are. But every time that you remind yourself, maybe they have broke your heart. There's some people. Last year, there's a girl who, actually, for her, she was in that Romeo. You know that Love for Romeo. The girl took her life for real. She went to the guy's shop and she was like, "Me, I love you. I don't want this love to end. If this love ends, it would end with me." The girl decided to end her life just because of love. And I was in the other world where I was crying. Too much, crying so badly that, why did you have to die? How am I going to handle the world alone? I was soaking into, and I was losing myself. I didn't know that I was coming too thin. I was like very thin. A person who was wearing size, like my waist size back then could be 32 to 31. I reached a point when my waist size was 12. My mom was like, "Nora, are you for real? Nora, what's going on with you? Is this really you?" People started telling my mom that I was HIV positive, yet I wasn't. It wasn't my mom who knew. Sometimes your parents reach a time and they started doubting their like, I think people are right. My child did something. They start thinking that you did something wrong and you don't want to be open. You don't want to open up to them. But for me, I wasn't HIV positive. I was just draining into the pain of losing someone, and I didn't know how I was going to handle life. And me, I'm someone who does not want to share my problem with my mom because the lady suffered alone. So I was like, it's my burden to carry. It was my burden to carry. I didn't want to bring my mom into my own problem. Hmm? Yes. So she's here. So I was telling you guys, see, instead of soaking into your pain and your sorrow, focus, find something that will make you forget the pain that you're going through. Last time I was talking with someone, then this person was telling me that she's dealing with mental issues, and then I've been questioning in my mind. I was like, how can someone have mental problem? Like, for how long will it take? And me, from the side where I grew up, we grew up knowing that people who are having like mental issues, they are being taken to the hospital. Like, you stay in a psychiatrist hospital, that's where they stay. They don't even allow them to stay with people. So growing up, and at the age of 14, 15, 16, I started raising myself to become my mother. That's when she was like, are you guys now, you have to start. Me and my sister, to tell you the truth, that's why last time I was telling guys in my video that, parents sometimes should ask their kids about this and this. But one thing that I've learned in raising ourselves, we never let some things to drain us. Like, we do our best to make sure that we don't forget, we don't remember the painful past. All the things we have to carry on is the good memories. Let me tell you guys, in this world, whenever you try, you see, you're trying to make yourself, maybe to put yourself in a weak place, and then you want people to feel sorry for you, you want to be emotional, so that that's the problem. And that's the thing that is going to drain you. As a person who has ever raised herself, I'm telling you this. When you're looking for that place where people are going to feel sorry for you, like people are always saying like, oh, darling, let me help you to feel good. Oh, don't worry, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. Well, we don't know that. In Uganda, they will tell you, gather yourself, you're crying for that spoiled milk. Don't waste your time. Do something. Find something to do. For how long are you going to cry for the spoiled milk? Or maybe they will tell you that, do you think that by crying will it solve everything? Or do you think by being there and you want everyone to feel sorry for you? Not everyone who feels sorry for you is happy. Some people are happy deep down inside. They're like, hey, let them drain there, let them keep on sobering into the past while we are. That's why when they tell you that a Ugandan only cares about how their well-being, about their tomorrow, it's true. We Ugandans, we don't sober into the past. That's why you see a Ugandan who has ever been abroad, those are the people that you find them, they're like, oh, my parents, they abused me, my parents, they did this. Immediately people will know that. They will be like, that one was raised abroad. That one was raised abroad. That's why you see that drama. A person who was raised in Uganda will not be even traumatized with their past. They will be like, hey, now I have to focus on my future. I won't let my past define me. Every time you let your past define you, that's when you're like, you're finding yourself falling backwards. Welcome to Norah's evening live stream. This is your girl Norah. I hope you're all well. As a Ugandan, I'm here explaining to you guys, and also someone to learn from me. No one is going to carry you if you don't learn to carry yourself. You're the one with the keys here. You're the one to choose whether you want to open that padlock to move into the path of freedom, to move into the path of a healthy and a happy life. But for you, if you're there, you want to become a drama queen or a king of drama, hey, don't worry, you'll become it. But we'll find you in those hospitals where they are feeding you with medicine. Learn to teach yourself to be strong. Tell yourself, I can do it, I can make it, I can be myself, I can fight whatever. Don't always dwell on the past. They did this to me, I can never forgive them. They did it. Are you perfect? Remember, you're also growing. You're also growing. You're not remaining as a child for the rest of your life. You're growing. And definitely there will be someone that you're going to annoy. There will be someone that you will offend, and they will also act the same way that you're acting, that they will never forgive. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So in life, all I can tell you is that learn to put your past behind. And whatever that painful memory is, put it aside. Me, I have painful memories, but I don't always carry them. Like, I have to live a healthy life, because a healthy life, I won't be spending money into therapy that I'm going to sit there and explain my story to someone to listen to me, and then that person should tell me, I think you should go on a vacation. I think you should learn more often to smile. I think you should learn to get along with people. No. I have to tell myself those things that, Nora, you need to learn to smile. I need to tell myself every morning, you're beautiful. Even if someone does not tell me, I have to remind myself, you're smart, you're strong, you're energetic, you can do everything that you whatever was meant to be yours will come. So that I'm not always there to chase. When I come to you, let me give an example. When I talk to you, when maybe you're my ex, I know most of people think that, oh, when you're talking to ex, maybe sometime you need them. No. Sometimes talking to people helps you to heal. Sometimes talking to people that were in your past help you to realize even more who they are. You even see their true colors. So here you're talking like friends. Leave alone there where you guys were in love and love was blinding your eyes. You could not even tell each other how you feel. But here you guys are talking like friends. And then you start realizing that I was maybe the problem, or maybe they were the problem in your life by you guys having that conversation. So, mubiona tositulangira. You know, when they always tell you that don't let your past define you, it's true. Do not let your past define you. The past will only drain you, will make you sick. And people will think that and me, I know people, whenever they see you, you're losing weight, you're becoming weak and weak. And remember, every time you lose weight, you start feeling weak, dizzy. It's like, you're there, your body feels tired every day. You're not healthy. That means you're not healthy whenever you start feeling dizzy. For you think, oh, I'm losing weight, no. When you lose weight and then you start feeling dizzy, you feel nauseous, you feel like you're sick, you feel like you're there, you're not healthy. Your problems have even entered your brain. Forget about your past. Chase the goal. You chase your dream. Focus. Even if people talk, let them talk. Let them talk. Let them say whatever they say. But remind yourself that I have to work so hard to become the person I want to be. One day those are the same people who will be like, hey, Choka, you see that person used to be like this, and now you look at them, they are now successful. They will admire you. They will again turn. They will turn. The story that was being written that person was like this, they will start rewriting their story again. That person has become successful. But they want to know now. Now they want to know how you got money. They want to know how your joy came back. It's you who created your own joy. So learn to create your own happiness. Don't wait for someone to come and make you happy. Don't wait for someone and say, me when I find love. No, me I do everything that I want. When I say that I'll take myself to a restaurant to eat a nice meal, I'll go there and eat a nice meal. If this time I say like this year I said I'll buy myself a new phone, I'll buy myself a new phone. One day someone met me on the road and This person knew me as a young kid, and the person was like, and then Nora, you've grown. I was like, hey, and then hey, you've even lost weight. And like, I think when people grow, they change. I was like, yeah, when they grow, they change. So this person saw my phone, and the person was like, who is that rich guy who bought you the phone? I was like, the rich guy. What do you mean the rich guy? And the person was like, Nora, you can't afford renting this side. You know, in Uganda, there's a places where you can. People think only rich people live there. So when one finds you in a rich people's area, they're like, how did you manage to get a house this side? For them, definitely in their mind, they think there's someone who is paying a rent for you. I looked at this person mumbling about me, saying things that I cannot pay my own rent. There is a sugar daddy paying for me. Guys, me one thing I hate is being ruled by someone. Me, I don't want to be ruled. I want to rule my own self. Me, I don't want to live under someone's control where even going to the toilet, I have to feel like I shouldn't shit in this toilet. This person was like, how did you get money to rent that side? No, I know. You're not that level. Your level, you haven't reached to get money to rent where rich people live. Okay? I looked at this person, I was like, you're only nonsense. You're full of nonsense in him. While this person was all insulting me, I was also insulting him in my mind with my own words. Me, I love renting my own space. Like, I don't share money. You see where people say that I bring money, we share the rent. No, me, I don't want that. Me, when I mean privacy, I mean my privacy. It's my own. Where I go to work, I come back, I open my apartment, I enter, I sleep, I get up, I do whatever I want like that. I feel joy to do whatever I want in my apartment. So one time someone was like, hey, you cannot afford it. Look at the phone that you're holding. Where did you get the money to buy that kind of phone? I told this person, when was the last time you saw me? We're in which year? I looked at the person, I just smiled. I was like, in my mind, I was like, I want to have some people. And some people think that every girl cannot afford anything for themselves. Guys, there are women out there who do a lot for themselves, and then whenever they walk, people think that it's men who are investing in them. Yet there's no man is investing in them. It's them who are investing in themselves because they realize they are worthy. Let me tell you, the moment you realize you're worthy, the moment you realize your peace, and peace is so priceless, but the moment someone realizes that their peace means a lot to them, they'll give themselves anything that I'm one of those people. Me, I want my peace. I don't want someone to tell me, I've been knocking the door, why didn't you come and open for me? Where are you coming from? I'm even the one who bought for you this one, let me take it away. Those are the things that me I avoid. Those are the things that I told myself, no, I can give themselves to myself. I can buy my own clothes for myself. I can buy my own shoes for myself. So the day when my mother told me that, Nora, instead of soaking here in the house and crying won't give you anything. Stop crying. The dead are dead. They are gone, they are gone. Start your new life. Start a new chapter. Wake up every morning, go do something. And some of us are like, they always say that African mothers, they are our therapists. They are our therapists because they talk to us not in that calm way, like they are being paid. She's not supposed to say something to annoy. For them, if you want someone to heal, there are therapists who are out there. If you want someone to heal, tell them exactly what they don't want to hear. I know for you, you're doing it for money for your client. Learn from African parents. I think some therapists from all over, like, let me say from Europe, US, You guys should come to Africa countries and learn how parents or how elders handle people. For them, they will tell you point blank what you don't want to hear. Exactly. They will tell you, okay, so where do you want to? You don't want to take care of your husband? Okay, go marry another wife. Go do this. For them, they tell you. Like for me, my mom was like, okay, Nora, do you think by crying, do you think he will come back? No, his daddy is gone unless you also want to join him in his grave. That's what my mother told me. Do you want to soak off and then join him in his grave? Okay. Hey, let us know that very soon you also will die, and yeah, we will bury you. Our lives will go on. You know how that word hit me? I was like, what? Let me grab myself and but now look at me. I'm smiling. I'm happy. I have a job. I'm building my dream. I don't even, there is no day that I wake up and then I ask myself, Nora, do I even need a boyfriend in my life? Say that. I don't need it right now. I tell myself, let me first work on me. Work on yourselves, guys. Whether you're a young man, whether you're a young lady, work on yourself. Work to build yourself. Work while you still have energy. Don't wait when you're in your 40s, when you're in your 50s. The more appropriate age to work on yourselves, to work on your future, it's now. Stop sobering into your past. Stop crying into your past. Stop saying people are laughing at me. People will always laugh. People will always have something to say about you. People will always come up with something. So to my dear unknown friend last time who told me that you're going through, like, you have mental issues, I'll tell you as a person who has a friend, stop dwelling on what they did to you. Stop dwelling on they cheated on you. There is someone out there who loves you the way you want to be loved. There's someone out there who respects you the same way you want. And also, if you also have your own thing that you're not good at, make sure that at this time you're learning to also respect others. You also learn how to be kind to others. Some people, someone will tell you that I was offended, and then for you judge the other person. But if the other problem is this person who is telling you that, you also as a person look at yourself and say, what am I not good at? What do I need to prove in my life to be this kind of person that I want to be?
trendybeats.com.
Ooh, baby, I love the way. Hey, Nora, hey, boo. Let me first rush out. I'm cold out. actually here said, "Hi, Nora, I'm here." Hey. So guys, I was actually like disappeared, but now I'm here. I'm back. Let breathe in and out. Thank you guys for being here. So we are having this conversation of learning to heal and learning to let go of the things that drains us, the things that brings pain in our hearts, and realizing who we are and loving ourselves and putting ourselves first. Okay, in every way or in every place when you want to be happy, you always have to choose your health first. Me, when I used to cry, I used to think that in this world, how am I going to do it? But I didn't know that I have the capabilities of standing on my own and do it. All I needed was just a stable job, a job with a minimum wages that can help me to fulfill my dreams. Another thing that used to drain me was actually the salary that I used to get. That was also something else that every time I could think of it, I'm like, this is not enough. It's not enough. It wasn't enough for me to rely on. It wasn't enough. I'm a girl who wants to buy something for herself. I'm a girl who wants to take herself to the saloon. I'm a girl who wants to look pretty. Using my own money. But again, this is the thing that used to make me cry. Brings pain in my heart. I never wanted to tell my mom what I was going through. So I wanted only to be that person to stand on my own. Because the poor lady went also through her. She also carried her own luggages. So for me, it was like, Nora, this is my time to carry my own burden for myself. Learn to know who I am. Let me tell you, there's someone who one time told me, maybe you're not happy. That was before. Yes, there's a time when I wasn't happy about everything that was going on. But the moment I realized, and then I started telling myself that, right, this is what you need to do to bring yourself to be this kind of person that you want. Sometimes we say that we had forgotten about our dreams. First time, put your dream aside and do something that is going to make you fulfill your dreams. You know that when you're okay, your dreams will also come true. First, focus on where and how to be. Learn also to build yourself and learn from others how they build their own brand. Yes, that's the experience. Don't say that, oh no, the time is running. I'm running out of the time. My mom used to say, my mom could text you and say, go bring me this. And then when you rush, she will ask you, where are you going? Why are you rushing? Did I tell you to rush? So my mother always, I never knew why she could always tell us the thing that, why are you rushing? Why are you doing this? Why are you there? Later on, that's when I realized that, she used to mean that when you're doing something, do something when you're calm. Don't rush, because rushing will only do damages, will not do what you wanted to do. You're only going to do so me, I realized all that my mom used to do to us, and then for me as a young kid, I thought it was torture. But when I grew up, I started realizing that we were being trained so that when we grow up, we won't be doing some things, and then later on you start, however much you do mistakes on your journey of growing, but those things will later on also teach you that, hey, Wama, they used to tell me not to do this, and this is the reason why they used to tell me. So, I remember my mom could say that, why are you rushing? That every time I remember something, I'm like, yeah, I don't have to rush. I don't have to rush. I'm the one doing it. I'm the resource of everything. So I don't have to rush. If you're planting a seed, give that seed time to grow. Give that time, give that seed that you put under the soil, give it time to grow. And by growing, it will start bringing some little, the flowers will come out. From the flowers, food that's better, homemade. Kawunga negobe, our local food, posho and vegetable, Ugandan vegetable. You won't understand the food of Ugandan. So, I learned from there that even a tree grows. From growing, it will take like 2 years, and then the flowers will come out. From the flowers, that's when the fruit will come. From the fruit, the fruits will ripen. From ripening, that's when you start to harvest. That's also the journey of life. Me, I learned that. So when I learned that as a person, as for me, Nora, I told myself, Vanag, why can't I be like this tree? Patiently. If God spoke good things about me, that if God who created me in this world and He's always protecting me, He knows that I'll bear good fruit. He knows. So why don't I take my time to be calm, to enjoy every step of the journey in life? So me, things of rushing, I'd put it aside. Things of always allowing my past, my past hunting me, no, those are in my past, those are my past. And I don't have money to go and pay therapist or a therapist that I'm just going to sit there and tell them, I'm not happy, I'm sad, I can no longer eat, I don't know what's wrong with me, and then the therapist is there just listening to you. No, I don't have that money. All I have is a brain that God gave me. I have the knowledge that I got from God, wisdom that I got from God. So I'm using all those things to heal, to be happy, to focus. Unknown.
trendybeats.com.
So let's go downstairs. It's time to cook. Come on, if Anon you're here, say something. Say something. I want to hear from you, my friend. Say something. I hope you're well today. Yeah. We're heading downstairs. Hi, how are you? Darling, how are you? I'm all right. And you? Love. Love. How are you doing? Long time no see. How have you been? I hope you're well. What are you doing in the days? It should get more spicy. Yeah, really spicy with the high kitchen rate or masala, beef masala, work masala, but my prayerfully is to heal. My prayerfully, that's something we sell here. You know that in Uganda they do that. Put you away from. The body of Christ. Yes, that you forgot about me, darling. I'm good, and you? Well, I'm super cool. I haven't forgotten about you, dear. It's you who is lost. It's you who is lost, and I've always home country in India. Yes, you've gone to India to get married. Mgeni ofuna true that guys are having a lot of figure. Someone just told me today around, I said, no, this figure is like a ball. And that you really want to leave me? Where is my unknown? My unknown, I'm here. And every time I talk to you, you also bring peace to my mind. Yeah, Oliwa. Unknown, I don't know where he has disappeared to. Yes, guys, so I hope you guys have learned something from my live stream today. You've learned something that holding on to your past will not help you. And whenever you have a problem, maybe share to someone who can help you solve it. Or if there's no one who can help you solve your own problems, be the problem solver. Solve a problem for yourself. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is Nora and I'm a Ugandan. Yes, learn to solve your own problems. And stop waiting for someone to come and change your life for you. Be the one to change your own life. Be the one to be there for yourself. Give yourself a hug. Tell yourself good things that you want to hear. Don't dwell on what the wrong that people did to you, who wronged you, and maybe they were not meant to be in your life. There is someone else there to make you happy. Yes? You accept the fact that life is well. So we shall be making. Call me. Now let's bake the chicken. We are baking the cuckoo. We are baking the cuckoo. Let's cover our skin since we've been in contact with water. Water, I've been touching water. Unknown, where are you? Where are you? Nora is here and then you know where to be seen. You know where to be found. So, I hope you guys you learned something that in life you have to learn to be patient, and when someone has chosen to walk out of your life, do not chase them, let them go. Feel free to even hold that door for them, and the freedom that you will have and the peace of mind that you will have, you will not need to waste your money going and sit down with the therapist and then you start telling them your story. No. Be your own therapist. And if you don't have that kind of a mind of talking to yourself and telling yourself in being a better person, maybe speak to elders and learn to respect elders. Don't disrespect someone's word. When someone is older than you and is telling you something meaningful, something that can help you in the future, learn to listen. Don't just say that if how can a failure advise me? They're advising you because they don't want you to do the same mistakes they did, and not everything that they say that you should take. Secondly, learn to be patient. A tree takes years to bear fruit. Success in life also takes time, where you start earning golds. So take time. Don't rush with things that you see on social media. People posting they bought a brand new car every year. You see a tree that bears fruits too fast. Those fruits are not good. Have you ever seen a tree that bears a fruit in 1 year or in 8 months? The fruits that comes out of that tree does not taste good. You can see things on the market. People will say that's not organic. Enough to be what kind of person that I want to be. Yeah, you've gone to the market and then someone big and they look good outside, but inside, so don't reject you. Be the organic that everyone wants to be with you. Let people be the one chasing you, not you being the one chasing them. Yet deep down inside, you're not organic. No. Be good in and out. I'm telling you guys, as a child who was raised by a single mom, I used to think that my mom, whenever she could flog me, hit me with her high heels, I thought that wasn't love. But until I grew up, I realized that all she wanted for me was to live a better life. And if I'm to carry all the things she did to me, and I'm always dwelling on, oh, my mom used to hate me, I hate her, she used to, that's traumatizing. No. I'm only saying this because those things taught me, and I'm strong from those things. There's not even a guy who will look up and start saying, oh, my mom wasn't this, oh, my mama wasn't this. She was a good mother. Because me, I've seen children with mothers where someone says that, me now, I've grown up, and you guys, you don't know how much I love her. I love my mother too, until death do us apart. You see, my mom is that tough mother. You know those tough mothers that getting smile out of their cheeks, it's to her. That's my mom. It's hard to make her laugh, but me, I always find the way to make her laugh. I know how to talk to her and bring that smile out of her cheeks. But I don't dwell on what happened to me, because I tell myself the past is the past, and that was all to train me to become a better person in the future, not to grow up and then later on, That's why you find people like, hey, simanyi this, you're taking pills for simanyi controlling you. You're controlling your brain. How? Teach yourself by yourself. If you learn in this life that even writing is also a waste of time, that you have to write the activities that you want to do. Okay, I'm too local. I'm too local as an African or as a Ugandan. I'm too local to write down the things that I want to do to make me happy. But I just have to put it. It's like creating, waking up in the morning, and then you start drafting or drawing. Because you want to draw, it's in your mind. Put something into your mind. Don't write it, because writing it will take time to read it. But when you display something in your mind, you learn to teach your mind on how to do things, what you want and what you don't want to know. And people will start like, is she seeing a doctor nowadays, or there's something changing? Even people will start admiring you. So be there. The laboratory food, don't be like that. Your therapists that you guys are seeing, those are like you. It's like you're going to the laboratory where your brain is being fed things that you shouldn't be doing. But learn naturally. Yeah. I remain as Nora. I have to close my live stream. I hope since I'm here talking to myself, no one is talking to me. But I hope you've learned something. Go back and watch this live stream from the beginning up to the end. Know the reason why I was saying all these things. Yeah, thank you for